Never thought I'd be the voice of reason.
It's weird. Don't make a habit of that.
So if you did try to help her, would she have turned on you?
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
Nice.
Because you can see the actual blip is starting to flicker blue and red.
Yeah.
Oh. There we go. There's one.
Happy days. No, that was hummingbird sage.
Yes, it is hummingbird sage. Still up. That does sound nice in a gin, though.
Yeah.
Like if anything, this journey is making us pick up some really nice stuff for Stillgarden. So that's something at least. They grow their own stuff. They'll enjoy this. They'll appreciate this.
Pity I don't think there's anything more than saloon in this game.
No, that's the trouble. It would add a lot to the gameplay if you could make our own beer in this game.
When did the age of prohibition hit America?
1920s, the 2030s.
Was the 20s that hit?
Yeah, it was after the Great Depression.
Right. Okay.
I know. I thought it was a lot like older too, but no.
It's also like the age of cowboys is actually such a short amount of time.
Oh, it's like it's only like 300 years, or 200 years rather.
No, it wasn't even. Like 1700s.
Yeah, so
it wasn't, because 1700s was they still hadn't conquered a lot of the land.
That's true. Yes.
So 1700s was their war of independence.
Yes, that's right.
So you're talking mid 1800s to the late 1800s.
Yeah.
Is what the age of the cowboys was.
Zombie bear. I have to deal with this now.
Okay.
I didn't even get a chance to search the corpse.
Shite. I'd say we're going to have zombie friends visiting us.
Well, that's why I'm going to use one of my... Oh, I see. Ow!
Oh, fucking hell.
That was a bit bullshit.
Maybe that's why you couldn't search the corpse.
Probably.
Oh no, it's still there.
Yeah. See, I couldn't help but notice that the actual bottles have now changed to Molotovs. Because in one of the towns we saved, we found some firelighters.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So they actually can be used as weapons.
Yes.
As offensive weapons. Instead of like lures to distract.
Exactly. Well, it still uses lure because they all fucked off, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you went and whistled again.
I did, but I got a horse this time.
Oh, that boy is definitely dead.
That's a dead horse. Yes, it is.
Just like this joke.
It handles like a fucking trolley.
With one good wheel.
Yeah. Well, that's being generous.
No, because that one good wheel, it makes you think this can work.
Yeah. For the love of God, give me a fucking flower.
I'm watching the map for you.
Yeah.
This is such a good mini game. Content.
The fact that it's part of the plot and everything.
Yeah, it's dire. There you go.
There's one, yeah. Where was it?
There. It's a feverfew.
No, that's a sage again.
Ah, son of a bitch. Yeah, it's tall trees is where you need to be. Just make sure you're not too far gone on the map, I guess.
No, I think it's a snowy area, so. We're literally...
It's an area called Snowdrop.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So Snowdrop is what this recommends, but I don't know if that's no, you're still tall trees as well.
It's probably up further up that way.
Yeah.
Because that is where I did get it last time, so.
Yeah. But I don't think you're ever in you're in a position where you could kill West Dickens. Or I think anytime you were it he was only like a cutscene character.
Yeah, yeah.
Same as the likes of Diaz in Vice City, he was only ever in cutscenes until you kill him.
You didn't have a chance to kill him, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
No.
Fuck you too.
But it's Snowdrop.
Right, sorry, there we are. I suspect this is my first of 5.
Nope.
No.
Two more.
Two more. Right. Okay. I collected more than I thought. Thank fuck.
That was on the getting Sasquatch. I guess it
Yeah, it saved the first Sasquatch. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
There's another one.
To the left. To the left.
There's there. Yeah. Now, thankfully, these ones do stand out quite well. Nice.
Right. One more to guess.
Yeah. If we die now before we
There
get
we go.
there.
Oh, now you give us loads of them. Rex.
Just typical.
That is typical Rockstar. Like,
yeah.
The annoying missions of, like, collect all these cars.
Yes. Oh,
as
fuck
soon
me,
as
yeah.
you get that fucking Comet car,
Yeah.
there's like 5 other Comets to drive past you.
Oh, fuck,
on
bear. I'm sorry.
There is
Has to
another
be
bear
done.
that's kind of run behind you now as well, just to warn you. I did see Beast run off in that
Oh,
direction.
fuck that. Come on. Horse. Sit the fuck down.
Okay.
There we go. Right.
Now, where is he?
Yeah, I'm just following the W.
Yeah, is he still at Fort Mercer?
I would imagine so. Let me see.
He's a prick.
He's down there.
Okay.
Cure for most of it, whatever the fuck. Ye olde English words. Did that not trigger? That's annoying. It did. It just not getting the waypoint yet.
Because you're not on any road.
That's it. Now we are. Oh boy.
Finally done with that.
Thank fuck. What a tedious part of the game.
Yep.
When in a part that was not at all tedious. Well, it is, to be fair. It's very
Like, crossing the
repetitive
map is just a tedious job.
Yeah.
But
Hey! What?
you
Oh,
can't
of course
swim.
he can't swim, yes.
Right. Restarting your town.
Yes.
Do I get to
please.
choose which town?
I don't think so.
Okay. Please tell me that it's
fuck.
saved.
If that's the case, we're not doing this again.
Oh, good. We have the W.
Ray.
I-
Good man! That's the spirit.
right. Let's get through this shit.
Let's go.
I may have caught a sudden kiss of death.
Okay.
I tried crossing the bridge on the horse.
Well done.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you. The important thing is that you tried.
Didn't try too hard.
No.
And it looks like there is no easy way over.
I get the feeling that's the case.
So, on the plus side, if I die, there is pretty much an auto spawn of a horse.
That's good, I guess. That's something. Oh, here we go.
So this is what happened last time.
Yeah.
As around here, I tried to correct and overcorrect and overcorrect.
Yeah. My kingdom for a horse.
That is the most pointless bridge.
It's a bridge over no water.
Yes.
Not as good a movie, I found.
Oh, zombie cow.
Zombie cow confirmed. Okay, guys, we can go home. We found the zombie cow. We're playing through Snake Eater at the moment, and like there's a part of there's a kind of bestiary of the stuff that you can eat in the game.
Okay.
And as a joke, they put in one of them is the Tsuchinoko, right? And the idea is that if you kill the Tsuchinoko, you can immediately go on the radio and you can hear them go, "Oh my God, Snake, you caught a Tsuchinoko!" And everyone else goes, "Well, I think we've done a miracle job here. Okay, Snake, you can go home now. The mission's over." And it's like, well, what do I have to do? Just don't eat the Tsuchinoko. It's like, why? But the Tsuchinoko is the rarest creature in the world. Mm-hmm. You don't want to eat it. Yeah, but I want to see what it tastes like. It's like, don't. It could be worth millions to us. So, and then literally, if you do actually eat it,
actually,
go way around. You're going back the way.
There's one. Would Metal Gear be one that would be good with a remake? So that's a series I've never played.
That's a very tough question. Now, Metal Gear Solid has already been done on the Dreamcast with the Twin Snakes, and that was all right, but it had a bit of the touch of the Jet Li's in terms of making every cutscene overly too actiony.
Right.
You want to go left there?
Yeah.
By the way, I'm just going by what the
I know the map as well myself. I'd be looking at a big cliff.
That's fair enough. So there has been talk of doing like an Unreal Engine reboot of Metal Gear Solid.
Yep.
And the thing about that is, first of all, it's Konami, and Konami is just a disaster, full stop. Although they're maybe coming around, we don't know. Although it's hard to say. With that, like with something like Metal Gear Solid, yes, Twin Snakes is grand for just to kind of get the feel of the gameplay and that and so forth. But the originals is very much a case of like don't fix what isn't broken in that sense.
Yeah.
Like there is a certain charm to how those games are done that you don't really want to ruin them.
Yeah.
Now that's not to say like the PS1 games like Crash Bandicoot and Spyro weren't improved on.
But they've all, as far as I'm aware, have followed. Like they're all 3D adventures. They're all.
Yes.
It's not like some of them are 2D, some of them are side scrollers, some of them are. They're all the same genre.
That's the thing, right? So like with something like those games, right? The formula hasn't changed that much.
Yeah.
Like bare bones. Like it hasn't changed since Super Mario 64 to one of the most to say Crash 4. The bare bones is still there. The logic, the formula is still there. But with something like Metal Gear Solid, that genre has changed completely in that time, and it's slowly because the tech has changed. You compare now from Metal Gear Solid, the original, to say the Phantom Pain, which is like this. It's open world stealth, which is like so fucking good in the sense it's like great natural gameplay. But if you went from like the Phantom Pain now back to being more claustrophobic in close quarters Metal Gear Solid, you feel restrained, you know. So it is a tough one because if you are involved in that project and you are trying to revive Metal Gear Solid in that sense, how much of that wheel do you reinvent? Do you keep the locked camera? Do you keep the rations? Do you keep the
No, I get you. And like God of War is going to have that problem as well. The inevitable remakes that it has. God of War has so many areas that are fixed camera.
Yes. Now that being said, like. Actually, a very good example of that was the third Metal Gear Solid game. Came out first, Snake Eater, and had the fixed camera, and everyone was like, it's okay. But then Subsistence came around with a free camera, and the game was like, oh my god, this is so much better to play.
Okay.
And that was literally in the space of a year. Like, literally, it was just like, okay, here's the added version of this game now. And
one thing just to give you, oh, sorry, the horse is giving off to me.
That's fair.
I'm going to kick it a couple more times and it'll be fine.
Yeah.
But
it's a very natural thing to say in this playthrough.
Legend of Zelda had Skyward Sword, which is canonically the first game in the series.
Yes.
It had just hardware limitations, and it was on the Wii.
Yeah.
they didn't have a good method for camera control.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they had fine for you moving around, but not for freewheeling the camera.
Yes.
The remake that they put out on Switch fixed that, and it fixed the game by so much.
See, that's a very good example of doing something retroactively. Like I don't know who said the point. I think it could have been Yahtzee Crowshaw, who's the game reviewer.
Oh yeah,
and
zero punctuation.
Zero punctuation guy, yeah. And he made a very good point that remake culture is so strange because we want to replay the games that were good.
Yep.
But we don't necessarily want to replay the games that were bad or flawed in some way. And if someone literally came around and said, I can fix that flaw and remake this game as it was intended,
yep,
no one would actually buy it because the reputation of the game was already so sullied. You know, like, I'll give you a good example, right? On the Call of Cthulhu series right now, we're playing Deadly Premonition, right? I fucking love Deadly Premonition. I am genuinely one of my favourite games I've played this year. It's like years old, and it's like literally like such a Japanese take on Twin Peaks, to the point where all the dialogue is really kind of clunky, and the mannerisms are like fucking Ace Attorney, where like suddenly this person's showing emotion, and then this other person's showing emotion, and they're all very like.
Sorry, we are finally coming up on them.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot this guy if he gives me any grief. Fantastic.
Oh, it looks like Gabe Newell is trying to kill this man.
No satisfied customer, Mr. West Dickens. Poor fellow can't get enough.
Yes, that's one way of looking at it.
Get rid of him, would you? Why? Well, because we're old friends. Because we'll team up and fight the forces of darkness together. No. That's something you want.
I love that he's not even caring about the horse here. He's just wanted to kill Dickens. Nice.
More than I would have done.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Oh, well. Oh, did you get the stuff? Of course. Oh, excellent. Oh, wait just a minute.
I hate him.
Is he everything you despise, James?
Down to the accent.
Yes. Down to the top hat.
Here you go. Now these should help. If I've got my mathematics correct, they'll blow the buggers apart.
And if you've got your sums wrong?
Ye of little egg. Now listen, Johnny. You're going to need some more serious weaponry. I've got a plan, but you need to pick up some old parts at Riley's charge.
Which I'm guessing is the other side of the map.
Probably.
Well, excuse me if my efforts at salvation are interrupting your busy social calendar, John. I'm only trying to help because...
Because we're old friends. I know. You better not be wasting my time.
Me? Never. Perish the thought.
It really is testing times when you have to trust a snake oil merchant. There's a certain dramatic irony in that, isn't there?
Like, I'm just thinking, why am I bothering with this? I know I have to get that eyeball into Mexico.
That is now the main of the game, folks. Get the eyeball to Mexico. Okay, so find the old parts of Riley's charge and return to West Dickens. Alright.
Alright, so... What are the odds that it's going to be up around here?
Right, so that's tall trees.
Captive Ridge.
There's a green area here, look. Just if you zoom in on the map. Yeah, right, so it's Riley's charge is there, look. So, smack bang where my finger is.
Oh yeah, Riley's charge there. Grand.
So that's another search area.
Oh yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
nice. Phosphor coating is a treatment that modifies all ammo to set ablaze with fire. Ow!
Jesus Christ, that did some damage.
Y'all motherfuckers need Jesus.
You prick.
Yeah.
I'm a pacifist. Unless you're a horse.
I have a strange irrational hatred towards horses now, apparently.
Look, it's canon.
This man does not speak for Monday Madness.
It's canon.
Do you realise that our first mascot on this channel, before you were here, was Sir Horsington?
Yes.
How
And he
dare
hasn't
you
been- he ha-
besmirch the
He
good
hasn't
name?
been around since I showed up.
He has always been around. He's been omnipresent. He is our sensei. He's our spirit animal.
No,
Wow! Holy shit!
That's a dead ass horse.
That is a one very skinny horse.